my friends, the FX Hunter here with the Forex Daily Intraday Opportunities for the 10th January 2019. So let's have a look to the trades which I have posted yesterday. So let's start as it goes. So this is the Euro Aussie where I was expecting the market to go up. So I opened a trade with the take profit in here where was this stop loss cluster. So I was speculating that the market will come there to pick up these stop losses. Let's check the Euro Aussie and we can see that I was entering here and the market nicely moved up in our direction. So it's a good one. This one was profitable trade. The next one was the Pound yen. I was expecting that the market will come up to pick up these stop losses and then the manipulate price down to take out these stop losses, and the overall ratio was down. So this was a pretty predictable trade. Let's check that one and we can see that it's basically happened that they come for these stop losses and then the market easily dropped down. So this was another profitable trade, the good one. The next trade was Aussie yen. Aussie yen, what happened actually here is that as well I was expecting something similar to happen. However, I was not filled in, because if we look into here, we can see that here is still my sell limit order, and the market moved it made the same this top and it started to drop down. However, for today I already opened the new trade again because I still believe it will continue down, but I will speak about this later. The next trade which we had was the USD JPY, where I was expecting to pick up the stop losses and drop down, and this easily happened. So we can see, I see that it happened. However, my sell limit was not filled in. The problem in this strategy is actually this is very good strategy, but you will have to be sitting by the computer all day, because if I see that it start dropping, I would enter manually and take this drop. However, what I'm trying to develop is the strategy where I will just simply enter the trades, where I will simply put the pending orders, or I will enter manually and then I will leave it. So in this trade I wasn't filled in. However, the trading plan was pretty good. I had the direction, but I was waiting too high, so nothing here. And this one was the USD CAD, which I was expecting to go up to make this correction, because I saw these big sell orders and I was expecting that the market makers will take them out. Which what was happening yesterday on the USD CAD was that I saw this big ranging market and then it moved higher. However, I was entering somewhere here and I closed the trade in the small profit. But for today the market composition has changed and I'm selling it. I'm expecting it to drop down because these stop losses are out and overall the trend is changing down. So I think we could still see a drop, and it's basically happening. What was the next trade is here, the Kiwi USD. So what was here is this, basically I was entered into this trade and I closed that because I don't think it will drop further, because the dollar index, I expect it to be weakening for a while. And the last one is the Aussie, similar situation. I was expecting it to take this stop losses and drop down. It happened, but it went a little bit higher, so it took the stop losses and dropped down. However, I closed the trades somewhere here around the break even. So this is it, and this is the Euro Aussie. I wasn't in the trade yesterday because there wasn't any clear situation. However, it's changing now, so I can start with the analysis right now. So let's start with the gold. The gold is right now still in this big uptrend, and what's happening when the market is moving up, basically the traders start to follow it, but they mostly start to to speculate for the market reversal. However, I know that the dollar index is still have the space for the drop, and here we can see that there is a big stop loss cluster. So I just put the long order with this short take profit. So I believe that the market could come here as the dollar will be weakening. That means that if we have a weaker dollar, the gold should go easily up. Euro, we have a little bit change in the market composition, and what is happening right now here is that we can see that the market went up, it took out these stop losses, so now it's dropping down. When it starts to drop, the new stop losses appears above here, and we can see all of these traders are in the shorts and very small traders are in the longs. And what do we see here as well is this is a very nice consolidation which was happening during the night, and we can see that every drop lower we can see the volume is rising. So this pin bar is confirmed by stronger volume, so I believe it's buying pin bar. So I will enter the long with and I will put my target. I think I will put my target my bit higher because I want to see where is this where is another big one. It's here. Anyway, my strategy is to just trade against all, so I'm gonna take a long and just this scalp, 30 pips, because I think it's a high probability. Again, I go with just 0.01 because I'm still in the testing stage. Okay, and this is the Aussie. Aussie is somehow moving, this sideways, and as I said yesterday, I was expecting to kick this stop loss and drop lower, which could basically happen now, because as it's still moving the higher, we can see that here we are getting the more and more stop losses down here. But, and we can see as well this, you can see every move, every top is with the volume. You can see this could be the position closing by the market makers. You can see when the market is on the top of the range, you can see the volume is higher, but when it's going down, the volume is low. You see it is low. So this could drop down right now, but the sellers must be interested, and I see the ratio is changing down, so I will try the sell limit again. However, as I expect the dollar to be weak, it still could go higher. This is true, but I must stick to the strategy. So I will try to stop. I will try to do it this way, and we will see. This trade will end up in the loss. This is the pound. Here is nothing clear for me. I skip this Aussie. I skip this one, and this is the USD CAD. USD CAD still in the downtrend, and I believe that the strong, weak dollar and this ratio, and as well the stop losses was hit, so the market makers reloaded, they can bring it down again. So I have a short and USD JPY. I believe this could be short as well, but we are pretty low already right now. I was expecting this drop yesterday. However, I missed this. I missed the trade here, so I'm not in the trade right now, and it's not my style to enter, here on the row, because it still can go higher, and we still have these sellers here, these ones are winning, these ones are losing. So I believe that the market could go a bit higher. So for the moment, I'm not entering into this one. This is the USD CHF, nothing clear in here. And this is the Aussie yen. Aussie yen I expect to drop. Why? It's very simple, because I see the weak Aussie and the weak dollar, and the yen is strengthening right now, and as well the strategy, there was the the stop losses was caught, more people are buying it, so I go against all, so I expect it to go down to make all these buyers to lose. This is the euro yen, nothing clear here, and this is the pound yen. pound yen, yesterday I entered the trade here and closed it somewhere here, which was pretty nice. For this moment I can see the buyers are entering the game, so but the ratio is over or down. However, I will wait what's gonna happen, and maybe I would be interested enter the later, but not at the moment, and might not today, because the situation is not set to this. And this is the Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie still could continue higher, but where, I don't know. However, what I see here is this, that this is the sellers which are losing, so I think we could see another move to the top. So I will enter the long, I believe so. I will check at the 5 minutes what's happened here. Yes, I will go long again here. So the Euro Aussie long, and this is my trades for today. Thank you very much, and bye bye, my friends.